Your dog's skin is not like your skin. It is thinner, it heals differently, and it spends its whole life underneath something you do not have. It is also their largest organ. And two completely ordinary things damage it in ways most owners never see coming, because in both cases, the obvious fix is the wrong one. Start with sun. If your dog has a thin coat, pale or pink skin, or is one of the hairless breeds, they burn. Not metaphorically, they get real sunburn. So does any dog who flops over and sunbathes belly up, and plenty of them do it daily. The belly carries the least fur and the thinnest skin on the whole animal. The spots that catch it worst are the tips of the ears, the bridge of the nose, and that exposed belly. All the places fur runs thin or stops altogether. One burn is just uncomfortable, but burns repeated season after season are how sun damage quietly turns into skin cancer years down the road. So this is the moment people reach for the bottle in their own bathroom cabinet. Please do not. Most human sunscreen contains zinc oxide, and zinc oxide is genuinely toxic to a dog that swallows it. This is not a mild warning, and your dog will swallow it. You put something on a dog, the dog licks it off. That is the entire story, every time. What works instead is a sunscreen made for pets, or honestly, simply shade during the strongest hours of the day, which costs nothing at all. A light sun shirt does the same job, and a lot of thin-coated dogs wear one perfectly happily once they are used to it. Now the second everyday thing, and the one we get asked about constantly: allergies. Most people picture an allergy as something breathed in. For dogs, an enormous part of it never gets breathed at all. It lands on them. Pollen settles down into the coat and sits there against the skin, hour after hour, and it stays until something physically takes it away, which is exactly why bathing helps an itchy dog far more than people expect. You are not soothing the itch, you are removing the thing causing it. For an allergic dog, that can mean bathing far more often than the once in a blue moon most of us default to. Frequent is not excessive here, but, and this is the part that decides whether it helps or hurts, only with the right shampoo. Human shampoo is built for human skin pH, and a dog's is different. On skin that is already struggling, it strips the barrier that is barely holding on. Use a veterinary or medicated shampoo instead, ideally one we have matched to your own dog's particular skin, because they are not interchangeable either. And give it contact time. Lather it in, then let it genuinely sit for several minutes before you rinse a single drop of it away. A quick in and out rinse does almost nothing. The waiting is the part where the medication actually does its work. Lukewarm water, never hot. Hot water feels good to us and inflames skin that is already irritated on them. Then always follow with a moisturizer or conditioner, because you have just washed natural oils away along with the pollen. And one small habit that punches above its weight: wipe the paws after every walk. It keeps a startling amount of outdoor allergen from ever reaching the couch. Notice that both halves of this come down to the same single mistake: reaching for a human product to put on an animal. Different pH, different coat, and a patient who licks everything off. Ask us which sunscreen and which shampoo actually suit your dog before you leave today. If you learned something new today, stick around. I share pet wisdom like this every single day.